gun and shells fell out?
Because that's where
You're such a fucking jerk.
That's the reaction I would get. You just did. But
what's in your hands? Go throw it in the corner.
Josh.
Throw it in. Oh, I swear to fucking God, dude. I swear to fucking God, dude.
No.
You just opened the barrel and 2 shells fell out. You think it's funny, dude? You're just laughing? It's fun times? It's not funny, Josh.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
So take those fucking shells and throw them in the corner. Throw them. Thank you, dude. For fucks.
Oh my God.
What up, YouTube? Chilling out. Yeah. People keep asking me too. They're like, "Hey, Cobra, who keeps shoving papers underneath your door?" It's these assholes who are calling themselves the Casper Cobra Stompers. They're losers, dude. 100. If you want to smell like a winner, check out Tactical Soap, coupon code King Cobra. Well, what's really fucking sad is you don't see me trying this hard to fuck with my trolls back, you know? If I found out where my trolls lived and I was sticking notes underneath their door that said Cobra Troll Slayer Stompers, you know, and saying a bunch of dumb shit like, yeah, it's stupid, dude. I have the evidence to back it up. The last couple of times they've done it, I just tear up the note and throw it away. It's stupid, dude. Don't worry about what I'll do if I catch these fuckers. That's neither here nor there. But stating for the record, I've been bullied on YouTube for well over 10 years. And then they start bullying me in real life. It's like, what are you supposed to do, dude? I came this close to confronting them on the last fucking stream. But as soon as I went outside to confront the fuckers, they were hiding like pussies in plain sight. And it's like, how does it feel to know that your obsession with Cobra is more unhealthy than his drinking? But Ozzy loves all his fans. So that's what's important. It's not about which fan worships him more. It's about the music, you know, kind of thing. But that's neither here nor there. Like, literally. This crap right here, I have evidence to show, too, if it pleases the courts, of said harassment. They keep sending me these bullshit flyers and sticking them underneath my door. And the top of said flyer literally says Casper Cobra Stompers. And it's beyond fucking stupid because I'll just sit there and look at it and go, wow, these people need to get a life more than I need to get laid. And then I rip it up into pieces and throw it in the trash. And then they put stuff like my mugshots on there too. And it's like the trolls are just fucking mad because I got my mugshot from the Cheyenne Police Department before they did. And then I used my mugshot to slay trolls on my customized girl, and they're so fucking butthurt over it that it's like, you know, it'd be really funny. Like I can literally put this together like a fucking goddamn puzzle. Like sitting here calling yourselves the Casper Cobra Stompers, huh? I'm over here like, dude, your life is fucking sad. Like, beyond fucking sad. It's like, Cobra's sitting here going, what's my next cooking video gonna be? What's my next food hack gonna be, you know? And you're sitting there going, Okay, guys, how do we fuck with Cobra next? Because I'm getting real sick and tired of his bullshit, you know? Here's the bottom half to this fucking flyer they keep sending me. It's beyond fucking stupid. Here's the bottom half of that flyer that they keep sending me. It's desperate attempts. And we're gonna fucking have a drink and read to you what it fucking says. Casper Cobra Stompers has received reports of a dangerous individual in this immediate vicinity. If you feel your walnut wetting, see a gothic bad boy that smells good, are subjected to intense guitar shredding skills, or witness any other unusual activities, contact our offices immediately. This man is armed with a magical wand and is dangerously handsome. Do not approach, especially if you are underage, cisgendered, and unrelated. This message was paid for and approved by Clint Saunders in partnership with Casper Cobra Stompers and Frosty's Bar and Grill. So it's like, it's stupid, dude, because it's like, one, okay, you said a bunch of nice things, but at the same time, you know that I'm into cisgendered folks and I hate sickos. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's dumb and stupid, you know, and it's just like, it's trolling, but it's not, you know? All you're doing is wasting paper to troll Cobra, and it's like, why? Oh, because Cobra mentioned you on, you know what I'm saying? And there are probably a lot of musicians that want to sign me, to be honest, when you make these extravagant claims where it's like, check out the world famous King Cobra JFS, you know. You can sing like Ozzy Osbourne, Elvis Presley, the Beatles, Johnny Cash, you know, and people watch it and go, I call bullshit. And then when my voice is actually cooperating and I'm not too drunk, fucking, it actually sounds decent. Get a little too drunk and a little too into the music, and it's like, People are sending me text messages with Ozzy Osbourne's Twitter saying, "Oh my God, you know, Ozzy supports these Casper Cobra Stomper fuckers." And it's not really trolling, but at the same time, it kind of is, because it's like people know that I hate sickos and that I'm into cisgendered chicks. So when it's sitting there saying, "Do not approach if you're cisgendered," kind of thing, and I'm over here like, it's part of being a fucking celebrity, you know. Unfortunately, people would just get bored with their fucking lives. Like, it's like, oh, hey, Cobra, the Casper Cobra Stompers. I'm over here like, cool, I got something to wipe my fucking ass with. Now, here's the thing of it, you two. This is why a lot of chicks dig me, because I'm not afraid to be my goth autistic self, you know. If people didn't give a fuck about who King Cobra JFS is, they wouldn't fucking stick dumb shit like this underneath my fucking door, dude. How many fucking trees you gonna waste? And then when I ignored it and made fun of them on camera the first couple of times, they'd come back and stick like 5 or 6 of them underneath my door, and then run away as soon as I try to open it because it's like they don't want to confront me. And I'm like, "What's your deal, dude? You know, like I don't want any confrontation." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is my Troll Be Good stick. You see this? It's a broken metal baseball bat with jagged ends. And it's nice and lightweight, which makes it really easy for. Yeah. I remember when I quit the Office Bar and Grill because my trolls were bullying Jim and Karen, and because Chef Melissa was bullying me into quitting. So I was just like, I gotta do something for money, dude. So I told YouTube, I says, I'm gonna start a business selling my magic wands. And everyone laughed at me. They were just like, haha, Cobra, that's a stupid idea. And for like the last 4 to 5 years, I've been doing it, dude. And making decent money doing it. Every time I list a wand on Etsy, they sell out like hotcakes. Trying to make it look like Ozzy Osbourne supports this bullshit right here. The whole thing starts off as nice, then it gets to the part where it says, stay away if you're cisgendered. This man is considered armed and dangerous with a magic wand. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this? You know, I'm not mad about this right here. It's stupid and childish to a point. All I'm asking is, who the fuck are the Casper Cobra Stompers and why are they fucking with me? You know, and if it's a troll doing it, then I honestly, you're gonna get fucked, dude. I'm tired of taking crap from my trolls. But if you're a legit fan doing it, then it's like, dude, okay, if you want a photo or you want to hang out, you don't gotta be weird about it, dude. I'm pretty chill when it comes to like hanging out with my fans. It's like we can all unanimously agree, fuck sickos. We can all unanimously agree that as long as you ain't a sicko, who gives a shit? What up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. We're gonna do another delicious food hack. We're gonna start the food hack off with our base, which is a Wendy's pretzel baconator, double pretzel baconator, no ketchup. And I added 4 extra slices of cheese to it. And we're going to address the situation. Oh, yeah, look at that. Pretzel baconator. Hold the ketchup. Extra cheese. Top bun peeled off beautifully. Now, a lot of people are going to get mad at me for adding this next ingredient. But it is what it is. Look at what we have here, folks. We have Doritos Dynamita. Flamin' Hot Queso flavored Salsa Mando. What the fuck? So you know what we're gonna do to this sandwich? We're gonna add these Taki rip-offs to our sandwich. I mean, in my defense, Doritos did fire Samantha Hudson. They apologized for their mistake. To the top of our Doritos, we're gonna add some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce. Let's throw like maybe 2 capfuls on there. Now we're going to add some sushi to our bacon cheeseburger. We got some AFC spicy salmon rolls. Put a couple on here for flavor purposes. Let's put 4 on there if we can fit it. Yeah. Oh. Now these haven't been completely de-thawed, but that's all right. That one don't want to stay on there. I should let it de-thaw a little bit longer, but I digress. And take our soy sauce that comes with it. I'll just squeeze the soy sauce for our sushi all over the top of our burger, the whole packet. Smear it on there. Then we're gonna add some ginger leaf. So I'll take the wasabi and the sushi and I'm gonna put it all on top of a burger. And this sushi isn't quite de-thawed, so we might have to wait a little bit longer for it to de-thaw. Oh, god damn it. Ah! Ooh! That burns. I'm just licking the wasabi sauce from the packet. Got my nostrils singing. Oh, man. Anyways, YouTube, I want to give you a close-up of this action, because while the sushi is de-thawing... Okay, look at that. Just look at that. Yeah, I'm going to let that de-thaw on the sushi for a bit before we try a bite of it. What's up, you crazy bastards? So we got this sushi baconator. But before we get into it, I'd like to make a little announcement. You know what I hate about our society? If you're body positive, you're encouraging obesity. But if you're not body positive, you're fat shaming. That being said, I'm not encouraging anyone to do anything. My channel is not for a certain audience. Putting sushi on top of a baconator? What kind of nonsense is this? That food hack that I did earlier with the sushi and these as somebody who struggles with body weight image issues, I'm all for supporting body positivity. This sushi baconator is pretty fucking swinging, dude. Putting sushi on a baconator, I'm here for it. Look at that monster of a sandwich. Look at it, eat it. I make the wildest food hacks on YouTube. That is snackably delicious. You really can't, YouTube. You can't say anything without pissing anybody off anymore, and it's so annoying, dude. It's not about promoting unhealthy habits, because realistically, even if you're not fat, what isn't unhealthy these days? You sit there and text on your cell phone. The radiation from your cell phone can cause cancer. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? Look at that food hack. Look at that delicious baconator snack. I let it cool off in the sushi de-thaw on top of it. And it's honestly not half bad. And honestly, who cares if it's unhealthy? Life is full of unhealthy habits, you know? You just gotta love the way you look, and if you can't control the fact that you're a little overweight, who cares? It's not the end of the world, you know? I get sick and tired of all these fucking people who are like, oh, you're just encouraging, da-da-da-da. And it's like, dude, I'm not encouraging jack shit. If you're not old enough to watch my channel, then you shouldn't be watching my channel, period. I fucking age restrict my videos for a reason, because I cuss, I drink, and I smoke, and I tell it like it is. Childhood obesity is 100% preventable because the parents need to man up and get their kids off their butts and start doing healthier things like exercise and eating healthy. No, like, when I make videos encouraging body positivity, I'm not encouraging anything bad except to love yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you can't understand that and you want to make it all about, oh, Cobra, you're spreading a bad message, then you don't get it. You just don't get it. The way I say it, as long as you ain't a sicko, who gives a fuck? We're all just people trying to live our lives. Sushi Baconator. Granulated sugar, pure cane granulated sugar. 1 cup. And I drop it on the ground. That's alright. We're gonna make a Cookie Monster mead. Pour the entire container of honey in there. Sliced jalapenos, pickled jalapeno peppers. Regular Green Monster. That's not half bad, YouTube. Look at that. Yeah, look at it, YouTube.
At this point he's just making the old drink combos, but instead of drinking them right away, he lets them spoil for 2 weeks.
Imagine you are 12, then imagine you find out you can make booze with household items. What 12-year-old, a regarded one, wouldn't throw bacon, cookies, and jalapenos in? The world is his oyster. He's forever 12 and alcohol and smoking is the coolest dude.
He just never stops upping the ante on being regarded as fuck. It never fails to amaze me how stupid he is.
It looks exactly like a septic tank that just had a shit ton of treatment sink to the bottom.
And I guarantee he's going to choke down a goblet of that sewage in a couple of weeks and proclaim that it's so good he would offer it to his Viking ancestors.
He's a dog. He eats cat food, sleeps in a dog chair, doesn't bathe, smells everything, doesn't chew, barks in the middle of the night, has food and housing provided for him, can't use a can opener. He's a mangy dog.
Making some wands for Etsy. I'll be selling a pair of wands with an autographed album cassette tape. I gotta get the wands made first. They're both gonna be marble-handled wands. I'll have a smaller one and a longer one. I've been sipping on my jalapeno wine that I made. over the last couple of days, and I think it's tasty. I put like chocolate chip cookies in it, bananas, Green Monster Energy, jalapenos, sugar and honey. You know, you saw the video, you know what's up. There is a sweetness to it, and I did not know this, but when I poured it in there, the jalapenos had carrots in there. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. We're just going to throw it in there because it was a Halloween mead that I was making. I like making my own wine. It's pretty fun. I've already got my next recipe planned as soon as I get the scratch to do it. Now, the combination of this... Whoa, that was a close call. The combination of the flavor of this is interesting. I thought it was going to taste weird and gross, but it's not half bad. There's a sweetness to it. And let's have a go at it. The Green Monster complements the green jalapenos. And you get a sweetness from like a hint of banana. When you smell it, you can smell the chocolate chip cookies that I put in there. I was just going with the most random ingredients I had right in front of me when I made this. And, you know, it didn't turn out half bad. But if you want the best results, you wait a whole month before drinking it. Right after you've filtered it. Bogglum's botulum juice. Oh, jeez. YouTubers, we're trying some wacky flavors of soda pop. This ghost pepper one is pretty damn tasty. And the heat of it definitely creeps up on you a little bit. It's not overpowering, but I can feel it back in my throat, my stomach, and my nostrils, and my sinuses clearing out just a little bit. Now check this out. We have another crazy flavor of soda. This is a butter flavored soda pop. Can you believe this shit? YouTube, ridiculous, but I'm here for it. How the fuck they did it, I will not understand, but they literally got the taste of butter into the soda pop. This just tastes simply delicious, not a sponsor. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, King Cobra. I want to apologize ahead of time. My Patreon videos this month are not going to be very entertaining, as well, the majority of pretty much all of my Patreon money is going into getting my account out of the negative. And, well, it's frustrating because it's not how I originally planned it. Oh, man. Can you do 6 push-ups? A $6.66 donation from Austin. Yeah, I can do that. These are all Cash App shout-outs. I do appreciate Alex Campbell bringing over some alcohol earlier. Like, I got to a point where I was content with my alcohol and then I passed out. Alex Campbell left after I passed out and freaking, yeah. So. Any money I've been making as of today, I've just been putting back into my bank account. My bank account's been in the negative, and as I was in the process of getting it out of the negative, they charged me another overdraft fee, and I was like, man, that sucks. But I'm not complaining outside of that because I actually love the bank I bank with, you know. I like the bank I bank with kind of thing. Right now I am $52.14 in the negative. And I just transferred $8. And tomorrow, when I get the rest of my Patreon money, I'll be able to take all of that. And it'll be able to get, at least my account will be out of the negative so that when I get the money I use for rent only, you know, it won't be in the negative then, kind of thing. Let's see. Yep, I have $54.36 left to process for Patreon money, and I'm not going to be able to withdraw that till tomorrow at 10 o'clock. If I'm $52 in the negative, then, like, when I transfer that $54.36, I'll be out of the negative and I won't have to worry about, you know, so that's at least a relief. I barely have enough money to cover rent. The joys of being a starving artist. If you want to donate, that's cool. If you can't, that's cool too, you know? No pressure, man. I appreciate you all watching. However, I do have a food to try on camera. I specifically, because I was hungry and I wanted something to eat, I ordered something to try on YouTube. So, like, if you're going to order some food from DoorDash, at the very least, you could do a video and try it on camera kind of thing. I noticed that my Patreon subscribers have gone down. That's really a crying shame, to be honest. And really, that's your loss, you know? I'll be able to at least pay rent this month. But I got a friend with a birthday coming up, and I was hoping to have at least $40, 45 to like $57. I was hoping to have $57 to order them a nice birthday present. You know, I wanted to buy them one of my awesome t-shirts from my customized girl. And the reason why my account goes in the negative is because I order DoorDash for me and my closest friends. You know, they feed me, I feed them. That's how that works, kind of thing, you know? Like I said, y'all don't have to donate. It's the weekend. I got a little food review for you here coming up. Spoiler alert, it's just Pop-Tarts. Like You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mind my account going in the negative when I order food. That's just human nature. Even if like I don't do a review on it, I gotta eat, man. You know, I ran out of I ran out of toilet paper this morning, so that's kind of an immediate need. You know, I don't want to be wiping my ass with napkins and then throwing them in the trash because you can't flush napkins down the toilet, kind of thing. You know, that's kind of that's kind of redneck, dude. I'm just saying. I wouldn't say ghetto because that's kind of racist. So I want to say redneck. I think we've all been there, done that, brought the t-shirt, you know. So like I did DoorDash me 2 Coca-Colas. Who could this be? I wonder. 1 second. What up? All right. The dude got the wrong apartment. That's all right. I was just like, do I know you? Knowing me, I thought it was gonna be one of my trolls fucking with me again. Like, oh jeez. Like Cobra is straight for the of age ladies, but you know how that goes down. Like, oh, I thought this was, you know, it's like, no, it's. And it happens, dude. I get that, you know, no worries. It is what it is. But King Boggy B, thank you for joining the Chill Cobras Patreon for $6.66. I got like $57 coming from Patreon, and if my account is $52 in the negative, like I've been doing that all fucking day. Every little tiny amount of cash that I make in PayPal or Cash App, I give them shout outs and I put it back into my bank account. I'm a popular guy today, I guess. Hold up. Can I help you? All right. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I must have the wrong fucking apartment. That's twice that's fucking happened. I'm like, dude, I don't know these fucking people showing up to my fucking apartment. You know, my trolls were digging themselves into a fucking grave they can't dig themselves out of. And eventually it's gonna catch up to them. I had this box of Pop-Tarts in the freezer all goddamn day. So these are lemon cream pie flavored Pop-Tarts. You believe that? I'm not sure how these are gonna taste, but Ooh, I definitely gotta brush my teeth more because sometimes eating sweets, my teeth don't hurt surprisingly, but that's regardless. I don't know what the fuck those dudes are here for. Like, I'm straight, so if they're here from fucking Grindr, then fuck my trolls, honestly. Oh, look, the Boglam's doing a Pop-Tart review. There you go. There's an idea for a King Cobra YouTube poop video. The Boglam tries Pop-Tarts. Look at the dumb autistic. I like Pop-Tarts. I'm joking, of course. Get out of here, fly. I will say this. Thank you to the apartment complex I live in for installing screens into my windows that needed it, because the fly problem is no bueno. You know, it's non-existent. My trolls basically pretended to be my neighbors at my old apartment, and they submitted false false neighbor complaints. My neighbors at my old apartment never had a problem with me. Hopefully, none of my neighbors at my new apartment have a problem with me. If they do, I apologize, man. I'm not trying to cause trouble for anyone. I pretty much keep to myself. If I see my neighbors outside and I'm smoking a cigarette and they're walking their dog, I'm like, yo, sweet dog, man. Can I pet him? Oh, is that doggy? Who's that doggy? I know. Cobra said he's straight, but let's sign him up for the opposite grinder and have a bunch of gay dudes show up to his apartment. It'll be fucking hilarious. And it's like when they recognize my face, they know who the fuck I am. They're like, that's King Cobra. He fights for gay rights, but he's straight, heterosexual male. Huh. Like, congratulations, you have no fucking life. And what's sadder than that is my YouTube trolls couldn't handle me having an of age, alive, cisgendered, non-related, consenting girlfriend. And I didn't care if she was older than me. I didn't care if she had short hair. She made me happy to a point, you know, like anyone would. And I did the best I could to treat her right and not do anything fucked up or stupid. And the trolls literally harassed my last girlfriend to the point where she's like, you know what, Josh, you're a sweet guy, but I can't take dating a YouTube celebrity. And I'm like, well, that's your loss, not mine. Whatever, you know. I don't let that stop me from talking to women, to be honest. So, and the only reason the trolls do that crap is because they're secretly gay and they have a harder time getting laid than Cobra does. Man, and I want to just come right out and say it. Kids are more precious than life itself. I fucking hate sickos, dude. You gotta check out Tactical Soap. Link description box below. And with coupon code King Cobra and using my affiliate link, that helps me make some money and it helps you save some money. Okay, don't waste your money on Dr. Squatch, which I call Dr. Squat because Dr. Squatch, dude, and fuck pedophiles, dude. Fuck sickos in general, like, don't even get me started on that. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because I'm so grossed out by sickos, you know. It's the combination of not having sex for almost 5 years. Every chick I like tells me no, and I fucking hate sickos. It's enough to make me want to lose interest in sex and dating, to be honest. To a point. Then when you see a cute chick at the bar, you're just like, hey, you like Harry Potter? Can I slither into your DMs? You want to see my basilisk? People are sitting there going, you need to get laid. And it's like, dude, sex is not a need, it's a want. And it's like, you think having Asperger's has enough bad PR? It gets worse. Now we can't even call it Asperger's because the scientist who discovered it was a German Nazi. And I'm like, seriously? You don't have to donate money to my channel, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated. You know? And on top of that, my old apartment was so disgustingly filthy that I can't believe I let anyone film my old apartment like that. And I hate myself for it, but it is what it is. The fact that people are still willing to watch my crappy videos, even though I'm not very entertaining. Me and Alex pretty much drank all the vodka that he brought over. And we're sitting here watching music videos. And I freaking passed out in my chair. And Alex took off after I fell asleep from drinking a little too much. And, it is what it is. I appreciate him not trying anything, you know. I don't judge Alexander Campbell for being trans or bisexual, gay, whatever the fuck, as long as he ain't a sicko. As long, like I've been saying, YouTube, as long as you ain't a sicko, who gives a shit, you know? Consent is everything, so, like, fuck sickos, okay? Fuck necrophiliacs, fuck pedophiles, fuck neophiles, fuck bestialiacs, fuck incest, and fuck rape. And fuck rape. That's the forbidden six. Do you know how much crap I get for just because I'm friends with Alex Campbell? It's like, welcome to being a celebrity, dude, to be honest with you. To be fair, I deserve to get made fun of for crying on 9/11 last year because in the past I've done 9/11 videos where it's like I talk about my dream house and how I want to build it at the same time talking about, other things, and it feels tactless and disrespectful to their memory. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Getting bullied and picked on by everyone in school, including the girl I had a major crush on. Eh. Now the joke's on Dilly Perucci because it's like I got 41,000 subscribers. Yeah. In fact, I even had the Alicia Rhodey walking by me at one point. I didn't recognize her at first because there's a lot of chicks that exist around the world that look very similar to her. And like she walked by me with her boyfriend at the time, and I pretty much ignored her because it's like you see a chick with a dude, you pretty much ignore it. It's the same with that cute goth chick I saw at Loaf and Jug the other day. This chick was cute too, and she was with her boyfriend, and I stopped to hold the door for both of them just to be polite, you know? I don't give a fuck how big your boyfriend is, honey. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You can't legally hit me because I'm autistic. I don't go out of my way to cause trouble, but if trouble comes my way, I'll be the last motherfucker you'll ever fuck with. I don't have any grudges towards Alicia Rhodey or anyone from Valley City for that matter. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like when Alicia Rhodey was like, oh, hey, that's Saunders. I feel bad about rejecting him in high school. It kind of feels like you're only saying that because I'm more famous than you are on social media, and you realize that my trolls are creepier than I am. Alicia Rhodey doesn't have to fuck me or date me. It's the simple fact of, oh, that's Saunders. I wish I wouldn't have rejected him in high school. Junior Jaime would be shitting himself going, ugh. There's been a couple times I thought I've seen her in town, and like I double take for a minute. I'm like, no, that can't be her. Then when some asshole from Wyoming was stalking her Instagram because he's got muscles and a fucking lots of money, she didn't have a problem with him stalking her. I'll admit it, dude. Like getting rejected by chicks like Alicia Rhodey growing up, it sucked. Getting rejected by chicks like Daily Perucci and Alicia Rhodey. I have good taste in attractive women, so that's my downfall, I guess. And I'm girl crazy, but that's beside the point. And it's like I don't give a fuck if Alicia Rhodey's got a boyfriend or not. She's doing her thing, and I'm doing my thing. You know, that's the whole point. Like part of being a ladies' man is knowing when to back off and play it cool. I don't care if it's Ellen, Alicia Rhodey, whoever. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much, just doing my thing. Honestly, that's the only. Not trying to be a dick, but it's the truth. That's the only reason my trolls harass Ellen is because, oh hey, Josh knows some really cute babes. I wish I knew cute girls, kind of thing. And I'm like, you could make friends with of age women if you spent less time harassing King Cobra. It's the truth. My trolls are sitting there going, you need to get laid. And it's like, I can tell my trolls are not getting laid. I can tell my trolls are not getting laid because they spend all day trying to fuck with King Cobra. And all it does is get people to make comments like, you know what? I feel sorry for Cobra because his trolls are assholes. And I dig his videos. He's humble about his YouTube fame, and he doesn't let the trolls get to him. Wow. To be fair, there are some people who are into fat women, and as long as they're of age, alive, and consenting, who gives a shit? If they're non-related, of age, alive, and consenting, outside of that, who gives a shit? All the trolls being like, you need to get laid, Cobra. And I'm like, you know what? I'd rather build my clock tower dream house before I'd end my dry spell, to be honest. Building my clock towered mansion and being rich enough to comfortably maintain it for the rest of my life is more important than getting laid. I would have solar panels, energy saving solar panels on my clock towered mansion on the roof on either side of the clock tower, which would make it eco-friendly. And then my clock towered mansion would run off of wind energy and solar energy. And all the plumbing in my house would be eco-friendly. Yeah. People are like, hey dude, Alicia Rhodey wants to join your cult. And I'm like, I'll believe that when pigs fly. I know, like watching, excuse me, watching, oh, goddamn cough to get off. Excuse me. Quit bitching about your fucking dry spell because it could be worse. Especially when you're King Cobra JFS and you have a lot of fangirls that want to. Yeah, okay, I'll just stop right there. Doc Holliday and Tombstone versus King Cobra's trolls. I'd be Doc Holliday and my trolls would be Ike. Maybe poker's just not your game, Ike. I know, let's have a spelling contest. good fun rock and roll evening tubes. It's your boy King Cobra JFS. You gotta put positive vibes into what you want in life, and it happens. Then we got a splash of A&W, cream soda, and then a splash of our root beer. That is beautiful, look at that. It is Ozzy Osbourne's 75th birthday, so I want you all to get fucking hellaciously wasted. Because I'm pre-gaming myself. We got some old number 7. I just seen him get back up on stage. Every time you hear about Ozzy in the news, it's always some sad shit, and it's like, oh, piss off. Ozzy probably doesn't drink as much as he used to, but I'm gonna have a drink for him at least. And December 3rd, you know what's up, I'm gonna shred guitar. Even if I don't have any alcohol to celebrate it on the actual day, technically he is 75. It went from like, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. All the fucking trolls who were like, you're never gonna get decent enough at shredding. I says to my YouTube trolls, piss off. I'm not the greatest at it, but I fuck around with it on the guitar, you know. Rock and roll, motherfuckers! I get a little carried away with it, my bad. They're like, what the fuck's your setup? And I'm like, I got this really sweet pedal that my fans made me, and then they got the Fender Mustang amp with built-in effects. It's great for the stage performances on YouTube. Cheers to seeing Ozzy get back up on stage and recording music. Drink with me, fuckers. It's Ozzy's birthday. I don't want to hear any excuses, and I don't want to hear any fucking whining. It's Ozzy fucking Osbourne's birthday. Let's party, let's go. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm like fucking Beethoven of shredding here, but you know, I do enjoy playing the electric guitar. And I challenge myself to get to this level of shredding, and I can say I'm happy with it. It's not super flashy, it's not technical, it's just, I can't fucking read music, to be honest with you. I can barely read guitar tabs. So how do I fucking learn songs on the guitar? Then I watch how-to videos on YouTube, and that's what the platform should be used for, but that's for another video. People are gonna tell you you're not good enough, or you're getting too old, or you're this or that. You tell them, fuck off. Underestimate me now, but a shot in the dark. Now the holidays are right around the corner, and I'm gonna do a shameless plug. Gotta check out that Tactical Soap, coupon code King Cobra. Get you 15% off your next order. They have amazing products like God of War Pheromone Beard Oil, which will leave your manly beard softer than silk. They also include a pheromone deodorant, cologne sticks, and of course their amazing soaps. All designed to attract the of-age opposite sex, the ladies. It is a soap made for men. How would you like to smell like a rock star for your lady friend? Or maybe have like this unseen hidden advantage. It's almost like magic. You don't need some shitty pickup line. Like, oh, hey, you like Harry Potter? You want to see my basilisk? Wah, wah, wah. Psh. Okay, you just got smacked. Fucking ditch the shitty pickup lines. Because, you know, the biggest complaint we hear from women is that we stink. You men are gross and smelly, and So I'm like, well, I think we just found a solution to that, folks. And, yeah, so I'd highly recommend Tactical Soap. Okay, look, because we're all gross, hairy animals, we're not gonna be gross about it. Men, come on, shower with a proper soap. Tactical soap is the soap of rock stars and gentlemen. It does have pheromones in it, and they do work. So this beard that I'm rocking right now, I grew this out in a month for No Shave November. And with the whiskers, I would occasionally dab them with the God of War pheromone beard oil. You know, your boy Cobra like to smell fresh. And if you can't always get to a shower, you know, their tactical soap body butter, which is their body lotion for men, it leaves your skin moist. You know what I'm saying? Don't let age or like a lack of, you know what I'm saying? Dude, you're gonna love the way you smell. Check out Tactical Soap. You know, and you look at me like I'm going bald. I got like this Trevor Phillips, Lord Voldemort looking shit going here. It's ridiculous. You know, I got the creepy autistic stare, so I'm not exactly what you call the most handsomest of fellows. And having Asperger's, sometimes socially I struggle with certain things. Greetings, YouTubers. I got me a bottle of some Tranquery, and I got me a Super Sub. It's not a very big bottle, but it's enough, dude. Right there for 21 and up. I mixed it with some of my, I didn't have any sparkling water, so I mixed it with, instead of mineral water, I mixed it with, the watermelon G Fuel. Okay, if you're a fan of my videos, Nell, you wouldn't talk shit. I'm getting real fucking tired of people just saying, you know, just talking shit about me and Puff, dude. It's like, fuck off. Oh, Cobra, I'm your biggest fan, but please return. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. I'm very capable of taking care of that lizard. Heck, my dad will even help me. You know, this is the only bottle of alcohol I have, so I'm probably going to have another one. And I put the rest up in my fridge. So if I want to drink later, I can have a drink. One of the things that's going to help me with my drinking, in all honesty, is learning to recognize, yeah, you get a wicked fucking buzz when you pound a whole bottle, but then the next day you're craving it and you don't have any, and that sucks. Fuck the trolls, dude. They're so jealous of Puff, otherwise they wouldn't harass me about him. It is what it is, tubes. That's the ticket to YouTube. Puff's enclosure is cleaner than yours. Oh, you're funny. Yeah, thanks for watching my videos, troll. I will never do anything to hurt Puff. $300 to kill and eat him on camera? Fuck you. Fuck you, you miserable fuck. Fuck sickos. Check out my newest anti-sicko t-shirts. My trolls are blowing up my phone with so much hatred and I'm ignoring it. You're killing that lizard, you worthless piece of shit. And I'm like, if anyone's worthless, it's my YouTube trolls. My YouTube trolls have no self-worth. And they're worthless in society. When they see someone they clearly are jealous of, they can't help themselves. Like, I'm working on my live stream right now, man. I don't gotta respond to these fucking cocksuckers on my phone. And it's the same handful of assholes doing it. Hiding behind burner cell phone numbers to try to, like, psych me out and make me think, oh, yeah, you know, haha, Cobra has all these fucking trolls. And I'm like, texting me that, Cobra, we're gonna call animal control on your ass and get Puff taken away. And I'm like, no, the fuck you're not, because animal control shows up. They're like, you're doing a good job taking care of your lizard. He looks happy and content. I'm not doing anything to my lizard. Take your money and shove it up your ass. I don't care if Tarman's streaming my videos live. Unoriginal Hack can't do his own fucking YouTube channel. Oh my god! How desperate are my fucking YouTube trolls? Dude, Puff isn't happy. He just called me saying that he is feeling like killing himself. You need to help him. LOL, you're pathetic. You need mental help. In fact, let's pour another one because I got the gin. Hair looking extra slimy. Yeah, my hair's a little greasy and I don't care. If I had gorgeous hair when I was much younger. The little arches. All my hair in 2010 was chef's kiss. But I've accepted it, I've gone bald, and I'm not going to shave it. Because not shaving it pisses off my YouTube trolls. I don't gotta try this hard to piss off my YouTube trolls, to be honest. I really don't. There's the fucking feeling that makes alcohol so addicting. How hard did that backfire? My trolls are now blowing up my dad's phone, being like, you better take Puff away from your son. And my dad told him to fuck off, you delusional fucks. I'm obsessed with keeping Puff safe. Oh. And then it's just human nature to get pissed off at little things. It doesn't have to be on because you're autistic. That's just how it is. You see something happening. Then something else happens. And it's just like, it piles up on top of you, dude. Thank you to my trolls who bullied me out of my last apartment, submitting false neighbor complaints to the Ada apartments. And they just didn't like it, so as soon as they got any bad press, they're like, we're going to terminate your lease. And I'm like, for what? It is what it is. I cut my losses. I got into a much better apartment, and I cleaned me and my dad cleaned the fuck out of my old apartment, repainted it, and then ripped up the carpet so that way they didn't have to do it. Everyone else gets fucked with, but it just feels like Cobra gets extra fucked with because of who I am and what I'm doing for the world. I will build my clock tower dream house. It's gonna happen, dude. I'll win the lottery. And when I win the lottery, I want to get signed by Ozzy Osbourne, you know, and it's just like I think both Danny Filth and Ozzy Osbourne are good-looking men. That's no homo. To be honest, I'm straight. You got people you idolize, you're gonna want to go for that look, you know. You can be straight, for of age, alive, cisgendered, consenting, non-related human females, and be like, if you have males that you look up to in your life, you know, I think my idols are good looking. That has nothing to do with anything. It's just acknowledging a compliment. You know, you could say somebody's good looking without it having to do with your sexuality. Unless, of course, you're complimenting a kid and you're an adult, and then that's just fucking creepy. Stop it. This sub has 3 mayonnaise packets and 3 mustard packets. Now, I'm straight for of age, alive, cisgender, non-related, consenting adult female humans. All I can do is wait patiently, keep supporting my idols, keep working on my personality, and just wait patiently. A little bit of mustard goes a long ways. I love my mustard. And I'm sexy too. You know? I'll go asexual if I don't get laid. But I still find of age, cisgendered, alive, consenting, non-related human women attractive. I believe they call that being semi-sexual. I'm not gay, I'm straight. If I can't get laid or find a girlfriend, I'll just go semi-sexual and say screw dating. I'm not in a rush to get laid neither. But if I haven't been laid in like 20 years, then I'm going to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I haven't been laid in 20 years, I'll just go semi-sexual and say fuck dating and sex. But I cannot wait till my last breath, just so I can look back at all the awesome things I accomplished in my life. I would never fuck my idols unless it was to end sickos. That's how I feel about it. After not getting laid for a long enough time, you stop caring whether or not you get it. You go your whole life being rejected by every chick you've liked, and you still try. That sandwich hit the spot. Don't rest your arm on that city's belly. You need assistance. Just to piss off my YouTube trolls in the chat. I need assistance, really, because No, but if I can't get a girlfriend in the next 40 years, then I'm gonna go semi-asexual and just do my thing, you know? But like 60 years from now, if I don't have the cisgendered girlfriend that I'd like to have, that I want to have, then I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna try anything because, oh my god, if you try, you're a fucking incel piece of shit. You expect men to chase you, and then as soon as we do and you're not our type, you call us a rapist. And I'm like, you know, guys just don't do it for me sexually. I like chicks, man. I can acknowledge my idols are good looking because I idolize them and what I do, like with my life, but that's as far as it goes. I'm just saying, Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Filth both have hot adult daughters, and I'm not going to try anything. You're like, I watched you grow up through social media. You're like a little sister to me, dude. Out of respect for my idols and shit, I'm just like, you grew up into a fine young lady, but that's as far as it goes. I refuse to be a rapist or a sicko. You know, oh, my drink's empty. No, if I'm fucking a chick in the ass, and I look over and it's like I can see her vagina and her tits, and I know for a fact she's cisgendered, alive, of age, consenting, and non-related, and animal-wise human, which automatically implied if you were like, fuck sickos, I'm straight. Which that just becomes easier to say in the long run, like, fuck sickos, I'm straight. For of age, cisgendered, female humans that are consenting and non-related. Third or fourth cousin would be as low as I would go, but outside of that, I'm like, no. Look, if you had a decent connection with this female, and you come to find out she was like your fourth or fifth or third cousin, you'd be like, well, there ain't nothing wrong with that as long as it's all consensual. No comment. I'm like, you're fine, honey, no worries. No, I know I'm straight and I hate sickos more than I hate my 6-year dry spell. So it's like, yeah, so you're going through a dry spell. Where? There are people out there being forced to have sex against their will. There are some real sick assholes out there. So next time you're whining about your fucking dry spell, it's just like, well, pour some Tranquility into the G Fuel. Tranquility London Dry Gin. Well, I literally like paid almost $35 to have this delivered. Worth every penny. And like, I don't give a fuck if Alex Campbell is gay. Don't fucking hit on me, dude. And I catch him doing it when he gets super drunk and then he tries to sit in my lap and I'm like, nah, B. Is your name Alicia Rhodey or Ellen Knight? It's not. Then why the fuck you trying to sit in my lap? Is your name Smoking Hot of Age Goth Chick? It's not. Well, fuck. And that's the thing of it. I can acknowledge that Alicia Rhodey and Ellen Knight are fucking hot and I'm not going to try anything unless they consent to it. And that's how you're supposed to be, dude. When it comes to the chicks, you got to stop thinking with your dick. Start thinking with your ears and your eyes. I'm like, yo, I can back off from Alicia Rhodey and Ellen, but casually reflect on Cobra's got good taste in women. So I applaud the guys who are into heavier set chicks. Thank you for what you do. That burns like vodka. Oh, yeah. I could realistically drink this in one sitting if I felt like it, but then I wouldn't have any gin for tomorrow when I wake up. I had a couple and I feel good. I'm not answering my fucking door while I'm live streaming. This is some sick, fucked up game that my YouTube trolls like. Oh, hey, we're gonna try as hard as we can to fuck with Cobra. I can at least see who it is. And if it's nobody that I'm worried about right now at this current particular time, then I'm not gonna answer it. The person left. Oh no, Puff didn't die, I assure you. You're not even the real Ozzy Osbourne, dude. I'm not answering the fucking door while I'm streaming. If it's paid for, fucking leave it at the door. My trolls are so fucking sad, dude. My trolls are so... You can read the sign, can't you? Puff doesn't have pronouns, you stupid retard. He's a male lizard. Like, animals cannot have pronouns, you stupid motherfucker. Especially if they're not allowed to talk or have enough subconscious sentient being type thought. Impersonating Danny Filth in like chat. I've caught that motherfucker, and they're like, I'm a huge fan just like you are. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. What are your lizard's pronouns? I'm like, that's stupid. The lizard doesn't... Whew! That is too... Oh, yeah. Do I work / what do I do? You're looking at it. You're looking at what I do. I go on YouTube and I go live and just speak my opinions. I sell t-shirts and tactical soap and magic wands. I want to build a second empire Victorian mansion with a wraparound porch. I hear the tobacco pipe calling my name. It's like, go outside and smoke me. You want some nicotine. But I stay away from the crack and the crank because I'd rather drink a Monster energy drink. It's like you gotta learn to be happy without sex and without money. I am by far no means the richest guy on the planet. I'm poor, I'll acknowledge it. How? Who? I'm not answering that fucking door because I'm streaming. You know, because everyone else in my family drinks, that's no excuse to be an alcoholic. I'm not answering the door, I'm streaming. If it's paid for, fucking leave it at the fucking door. Fucking stupid. I'm comfortable with who I am as a heterosexual goth male, but my trolls are not comfortable with who they are as people, and their life is so fucking miserable they can't stand it. You can read the sign outside of my door. I'm streaming. I'm not gonna fucking answer the goddamn fucking door. Look at that. My trolls are so fucking mad because it's like the only reason they order food is to fuck with me and be like, oh, hey. Oh, did the asshole on my door give up? I didn't have to get up and interrupt my stream, so the trolls lose again. I'm like, you can read the sign, can't you? I'm not gay, I'm straight. If the food's paid for, just leave it at my door. Ignore the trolls telling you to ignore the sign. That's how you know my trolls are subconsciously aware of what they're doing and how they know they're being assholes. Otherwise, they wouldn't submit in the DoorDash order. Ignore the sign on the front of the door and knock loudly, because the people who do the DoorDash are thinking it's the person that it's for. You know, they have no way of knowing that it's just a bunch of assholes trying to fuck with Cobra. I consider myself to be a British American with a little bit of Norwegian, Scottish, Viking ancestry. Hello, Mrs. That's definitely enough gin for the evening. I'm a lot more psychologically intelligent than my fans and my trolls give me credit for. But if you want to assume I'm the idiot, makes it easier to blend in. People knocking at my door like, you better fucking answer it. I'm like, dude, do you hear me talking in my apartment? I'm streaming. I don't feel like answering the door. If it's paid for, leave it at the door. Oh, look at that. We didn't get Cobra to interrupt his stream. Ah. Oh. Meat Rod. Well, thank you for your $1.56 donation. Oh, I don't want to get too drunk because puff is more important. I love my alcohol and my weed and my substance abuse, but I don't want to be too fucked up to take care of my puff, you know? Justin, thank you for your $4.20. Winter wands being made, Cobra. As soon as I can, dude. As soon as I can. Josh is an autistic man. You are incapable of taking care of the animal of a different species. You cannot properly take care of Puff and will kill him within the rest month. Not only you not mentally capable of it, please reform him or sell him to a pet store for booze money. Hey, Thomas, thanks for your $3 donation. I'm more capable of taking care of Puff than you are of getting a life. Hey, Justin, it's so obvious you're obviously jealous of Cobra and my bearded dragon. I'm not going to sell Puff for booze money, dude. I don't give a fuck. I love to drink, but you know what? My lizard's needs are more important than my own selfish desires. Hey, Cobes, love the content. Just out of curiosity, would you rather let a guy put it in your butt, or let Puff die? What kind of question is that, dude? Obviously, I'd do anything I can to keep Puff from dying. Like, fuck you with your asshole questions, Jacob. Thanks for your $1. $1 holler for when you gonna reenact Lemmy Winks with Puff and a vacuum hose and cool taste. You're a disgusting fucking asshole. The answer is never. Well, part of I keep my lizard safe is so hard to understand. Josh, you don't even brush your teeth or bathe. You're absolutely disgusting. The lizard will be dead within a month. Ozzy would hate you if you ever met him. What? All of that is a complete lie. Like, how is that bullying? Oh yeah, we showed Cobra. My bank account's in the negative right now. So I'm gonna transfer that. Oops. My bank account's like $100 and some odd dollars, like $106 in the negative. Excuse me. Yo, Cobes, have you tried using hair growth treatments for hair regrowth? It worked for me, not a troll. No, I haven't. At this point, I don't care if I'm going bald. I still have a little bit of hair on top. First time, long time. Who's getting the vacuum hose? Thank you, Joe, for your $1 to PayPal. No idea what you're talking about, man. How is it a lie? Your teeth are literally rotting out of your disgusting head. Your fish lips look like a butthole. You don't sing like the Beatles. You sound more like a dog farting and smell like it too. I'm like, bro, if you're going up to dogs and smelling their farts, you have issues. And James, how is that bullying when it's like, you gave me 10 cents to prove your point? It's like, I'm still taking money from you, dude. Shout out to Parker. Thank you for your $5. And fuck the Chimo, Brandon Bird. He just got 20 years in prison for liking little girls. Well, you're a sick bastard, you know that? At least wait until those little girls are old enough to fuck and then maturely make consenting decisions. Because realistically, little girls don't have boobs. They don't have the adult figure of a fully grown woman. You can't take them anywhere to drink. You try to discuss politics with them, and they look at you like you're stupid. From Jacob, thank you for your $1. I really admire your ability to swallow KFC mac and cheese without chewing, man. Can you please do a tutorial video? Tranquility at London Dry Gin. God damn, dude, the generosity with my YouTube fans via Cash App and PayPal. I'm seeing the phone blow up with donations. Although it doesn't have the same kick as Air Duster has, but it'll get you by in a pinch. You know, one time I huffed an entire can of Air Duster. I woke up the next day a little bit dizzy and stoned, and then when it wore off, I was just like, okay, so what the fuck? People are saying, Cobra, if you keep huffing this Air Duster, it's gonna kill ya. And I'm like, let's put that to the test. If I could inhale like 2 cans of Air Duster and it doesn't kill me, it just gets me stupid high, and then I pass out, and then I wake up, and it's like, what was this about Air Duster killing me? You should not huff Air Duster because it is bad for your health. The fact that I'm able to inhale an entire 2 cans in one day and not die from it is because I'm a fucking freak of nature. That being said, if you shouldn't do it to get high. There are plenty of other natural ways to get stoned. Smoke some weed and drink some alcohol. Those are my main two, is alcohol and weed. Like for me personally, I would never hurt kids because they're innocent. Even if they were beating the crap out of me, I'd shove them off and be like, dude, you know what I'm saying? But for my fellow adults in the world, I'm like, there's no excuse. There's no chase for that, lads. So I've got all the makings of a serial killer, but I refuse to be a walking stereotype, and because I have good morals. I've been bullied my entire life, and I continue to get bullied doing my thing on YouTube. And I'm like, I refuse to be a serial killer because how would it feel if somebody I cared about was killed? I have all the makings to be a serial killer, but I flat out refuse to do it. I refuse to be one based off of good morals. And because if somebody killed a woman I cared about, I'd be upset. So why do it to somebody else? And even though I've been pushed by my life and by society and by unfortunate circumstances to be a fucked up psychopathic serial killer or a rapist for of age women, I ask myself, how would it feel if it happened to someone you cared about? You know? I'm like, I might have all the stereotypical things that make such monsters, but I'm like, honestly, I refuse. So when they see someone like me, he's been bullied his entire life. I'm like, I don't want to hurt animals. Even if I got like, unless it's something like manly, like a lion trying to eat you, then it's like, okay, game on, motherfucker. Motherfucker. And yeah, YouTube fam, you shouldn't do drugs because they're addicting and they're habit forming. If I was fucking president of the United States, I would legalize every drug out there, including meth, and I would throw non-violent drug offenders into rehab instead of prison. I'd make every drug legal and offer these fucking people treatments. Non-violent drug offenders, you're getting the fucking OG, I can't help myself kind of thing. Heck, if I was president, I'd legalize prostitution for 21 and up. You must be 21 of years or older to receive prostitutional services and to work in the industry. I'm like, man, if I want to trip some acid and listen to Pink Floyd, you ain't gonna stop me. If I could teach you anything, Cobra fam, it's don't fuck with drugs and the cartel behind them. You want to get high and enjoy your Friday night or your weekend or your Saturday, whatever. That's fine, dude. You want to get gacked out on drugs and alcohol and get super stupid, fucking high, wasted. That's fine, dude. It's what you do with your high that determines. You get high on coke and angel dust and ecstasy and fucking alcohol and weed, and you're just like, who's got the coke? And then someone busts out the cocaine, you're like, yeah, it's a good night. Start drooling on yourself, and the next thing you know, you're committing murders for people. But I'm just saying, if I contracted tuberculosis because of my drug use, at that point, I would stop and rethink my life. But the way I see it, I have no STIs. I'm not in prison for my habits. Man, I only got like this much left. Can I have your attention, please? If you have drugs and alcohol, please give them to me. You'll sniff the whole, trying to find, do us, trying to find the white mouse. You don't give a fuck when you find it, you'll sniff the whole ounce. Yeah, I might drink a whole bottle of Tranquility London Dry Gin in one sitting. But the next day I'll be fine.
Today we have some outfits from Moe Flavor. Shout out to them for sending me some really cute stuff. Little bikinis, little bodysuits, some mesh.
I don't wanna take another sip. I know I got my cowboy hat on over my headphones and I'm just doing it for nostalgic purposes, but it's like, this is why you gotta put a condom on when you're having sex. Well, that sucks. I didn't mean to drop it, but it smacked my fucking knee. And spilled all of my drink all over the carpet. Well, that's fucking smooth. Hey, you know what? It happens to the best of us, man. I got a bearded dragon in my other room. Like, oh, well, you spilled your alcoholic beverage. It just slipped out of my hand, and I watched it hit my knee, then hit the floor and just spill all over the place. So there was no chance of saving it. I'm like, well, that's kind of a bitch, but it is what it is. Taco Bell. The Doritos Locos. Soft shell taco. Look at this. Nacho cheese. Yeah. Order 2 of these bastards. Plain. My Taco Bell order. The first one. I didn't have 2. Goddamn YouTube. Putting nacho cheese Doritos Locos tacos. Because literally, or ordered 2 of them tacos. On the surface, I'm like, it could be worse. Which means someone took my custom order. If Taco Bell didn't take my order. I received 1. You know, it's alright. I have the money to order 2. It only gives me the money for 1. It is what it is. I ate the one they gave me and it was so delicious. So it is. Now the goatee needed to be trimmed. The stuff on the end that was uneven, I evened it back out. Yeah. Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. No shit, he's got some barefoot.
This better get done, otherwise I'm gonna hang your ass out to dry.
Yo, fuck the trolls gang stalking me. I rule your fucking life. It's pretty pathetic. That's all I'm saying. Barry's about to die, so yeah, we're not gonna be streaming for too much longer.
Let's go over this.
Goatee looking fresh, baby. It was a little bit shorter because of right here on the side where it grew out, and in the middle it was like really long. So I evened it out. So hope y'all are having a fantastic pre-Thanksgiving, and tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So I want to say this: I'm grateful for my fam. It's not. Maybe that's Thursday. Yeah, I'm currently wearing some of the tactical soap, and I love wearing it. I ran out of my Maverick number 3, so I'm back to the Bond number 1. Yeah. I also got some God of War beard oil and some Bond number 2 cologne. Just drinking some barefoot wine, baby. Yeah, the trolls ain't gonna stop me from making videos, and the fact that they're trying this hard shows that they're obsessed with me and I rule their life.
That's right, God. Is that P or S?
Who's that? It's a Bella girl. Say hi, Bella. Better than for you to Taco Boy. Get off your ass, dude. It was Dobby's birthday. That's the only reason I did that. No shit. But anyways, cheers, YouTube. Well, I don't keep track of the days. Obviously, it's not tomorrow, man.
Excuse me, could you try this cup?
More social life than you do, bud. That's why you're on this YouTube video watching me drink my life away, he said sarcastically. Calling this stream is not going to stop me from streaming, dude. We've been over this 1,000 times. My trolls are sad. The thing sadder than me drinking right now is my trolls. I'm living that life and people are jealous. I own these bitch ass toes.
Angie, your phone.
Just random ass numbers.
Angie.
I might stream at you later here in a bit. I'm gonna let that phone charge up. We chillin' like rockstar villains, man. The computer is out of commission, so we're live streaming from the phone until we get the computer working. Might be time to cooking video. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Yeah. I managed to sell 2 wands on Etsy. That's pretty bitchin'. Am I sick? Nope. Nope.
Holy fuck.
It was uneven, so I shaved the part where it's uneven. Considering I've masturbated to hot of age chicks, I've already broken 2 no nut, no shave. It is what it is, but regardless. Little squizzle for the evening. Little nightcap. Fuck the haters talking shit. Even though my computer don't work, I'm still bringing you content. That's the dedication I have to my YouTube channel. Fuck the Forbidden Four. Fuck the Forbidden Four and hail Satan. It just wasn't my best day, dude. But I'm still kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my trolls are really fucking sad for attention, dude. That's a bunch of bullshit. Ozzy wouldn't do crap like that. Y'all just trying to get a reaction out of me in chat, and it's pretty sad. What's up, fellow YouTubers? Just doing some laundry. Got ourselves a juice, black cherry, 14% alcohol. Now we're doing a rant. What are we doing a rant on? Chris Chan got sentenced to a woman's prison. I'm fucking disgusted by this crap. This is not necessarily a trans rant so much as it is a Chris Chan rant. Now, Chris Chan's a nasty-ass motherfucker who raped his 80-year-old mom who has dementia. And because he identifies as trans, he's getting sent to a female prison. And the dude still has his dick. Are you kidding me with this crap? What's going to stop Chris Chan from raping women in prison? That's the real fucking truth. And here's some real shit, YouTube. You would not send a convicted pedophile to children's jail or juvenile court or juvenile detention. So why the fuck would you send Chris Chan to a female's prison? He's going to have all this free of age range pussy just staring at him like, you know what I'm saying? If he still has his dick, then the dude's not going to learn a goddamn thing. If you wanted to teach Chris Chan a lesson, you should have sent him to the men's prison. But people are so goddamn worried about being called a transphobe anymore. And it's just like, well, we can't do that. We got to respect pronouns. I'm sorry, but Chris Chan, you don't get to have my respect, especially on the whole pronouns bullshit. I support trans rights, but this guy is a piece of fucking work. And this is the kind of crap that makes it hard to support trans people. It's the truth. You never hear about trans people saving an infant from a burning building. You don't. Whenever trans people pop in the news, it's either some sicko doing some fucked off shit, or they're getting bullied and harassed because they want to chop their dick off and turn it into a pussy. Yeah, your boy Cobra got himself a juice. I support trans rights. However, we got to have some logic and reason with this. This is just like the fucking fiasco with the whole Wii Spa. Like, all these trans women scream about how they want to be treated just like women. And it's like, well, if you want to be treated just like a woman, you got to have lady parts to do that. Like I said, just doing some laundry, getting all my laundry washed. That's what's up. It's like, does Chris Chan have a vagina now? He doesn't. He still has his dick, but some big old ugly ass man titties. I don't think Chris Chan's gonna learn his fucking lesson if he's being sent to a female prison with his penis still intact, able to get hard and everything. There are women who have been locked up in prison who haven't had dick in ages. And Chris Chan's just fresh meat, so he might get raped in the female prison, but he might not. It'd be, what's the word I'm looking for? Justice? But at least he's going to prison. That's the silver lining. And his mom, Barb, has been put into like care and shit. This whole Chris Chan bullshit. And quite frankly, I don't need a shit ton of alcohol to do a stream. I don't even need alcohol to do a stream. But when you're talking about certain subjects, Chris Chan can suck a horse cock. Sending Chris Chan for raping his female of-age mom, who's 80 years old with dementia, and then you send his ass to a all-female prison. That's like legitimately sending a convicted pedophile to a juvenile jail. It's the truth. I'm gonna call me an asshole for saying it, but that's the truth. And fuck pedophiles and fuck sickos. This is the kind of crap that hurts the trans community. I saw the new episode of American Dad, which featured a dude pissing on the grave of pedophiles, and that shit made me laugh. I would piss on the grave of a pedophile if I could get away with it. Hell, I would kill pedophiles if I could get away with it. I fucking hate pedophiles, dude. They're gross. I'm just ignoring the phone while I do this rant. I'm not going to answer my phone. I'm more focused on the rant. This is the kind of crap that makes it hard for people to support transgender rights and transgenders in general. When all you hear about is all the sick fucks. And the fact that Chris Chan's autistic, I'm like, great. My ass is now included into this shit because I myself am also autistic. But you don't see me doing sick shit like that. Jesus Christ. Like, calling Chris Chan a nasty motherfucker is, well, that's not far from the truth, to be honest. There are going to be so many people now that when they get in trouble and some dude wants pussy, he's gonna watch. This is how it's gonna play out. Fucking watch. All these assholes that get convicted now are gonna suddenly identify as trans just so they don't have to be in the male prison, and they'll have all that easy access to all that pussy. And it's like, nah, dude, that's whack. I'm not drunk by any means, but I'm definitely starting to feel it. I don't got misconceptions of shit, dude. Fuck you. All these unknown voicemails are getting deleted as we speak. Jesus Christ, I do a fucking video and everyone's gonna blow up my fucking phone. Jesus Christ. Children are innocent to the world we live in. A child's innocence is more precious than life itself. And I will drink to that. Dude, I wore dresses when I was a kid. I played pretend just like any other kid. But I grew out of it. You know what I'm saying? And it had nothing to do with anything. It was just a kid being a kid, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Chris Chan. And fuck the justice system. You should have sent Chris Chan to a men's prison because he still has his penis. End of discussion. Jesus Christ. Our society makes me want to drink. Between that twisted peach tea and this juice black cherry, that'll be enough to tip the scale just a little bit. Catch a little buzz. And if you dislike this video, you're a sick fuck. How about them apples? And then, you know what's fucked off is that there were kids who probably look up to Chris Chan. And that's just all kinds of messed up. So give this video a like if you hate pedophiles and sickos. Dude, if you're in college and you're over the age of 18 and it's consensual on both sides, who the fuck cares? You're in college. You're young. You're an adult. You're enjoying the fruit of your youth. But I enjoyed my 20s, YouTube. I had a blast in my 20s. Shooting guns, drinking alcohol, hanging out with friends, establishing myself as a somewhat famous YouTuber. If I could get enough subscribers from YouTube to where I made like $1,000 a month just doing YouTube videos, I would be content with that, to be honest. More people are going to subscribe because they're like, hey, Cobra's the next big thing. I personally feel like I don't need alcohol all the fucking time. I really don't. But fuck Chris Chan, nasty ass motherfucker. Sending him to a female prison where he has easy access to all the of-age pussy he can get his hands on, that's not going to teach him shit. Who the fuck says they're going to fuck their mom who's 80 years old and has dementia? Jesus Christ. Fuck Chris Chan, dude. Fuck Chris Chan, dude. You want to change in the women's locker room because you're a trans woman? Then you should have all the parts of a lady. A labia, a pussy, a clit, and titties. I'll say it again. If I had a wife and a female daughter of my own who was underage, and some sick asshole was claiming to be trans and undressing in front of my wife and my daughter, I would fuck that asshole up, dude. I'd rip his fucking dick off with a meat cleaver and shove it down his goddamn throat and be like, okay, you're transgender, huh? Let's make it more accurate. You see some 85-year-old man powdering his balls, and you're just like, ugh, no, my eyes. Ah. His balls are hanging just above his knees. Got a wrinkly, hairy old man ass. If a female who still had her titties and her cunt were to go into the fucking men's locker room and be like, oh, she's trans, she wants to change with the boys, that would never be allowed because of how sexist our society really is. Think about it. Think about it, YouTube. I support trans rights, but I also support female equality and male equality and gender equality. So if you want to be transgender, that's your choice. Just don't be a fucking sexist fake cunt about it. You know what I'm saying? How would you feel if you were a father and a husband, your wife and your underage daughter that you paid to go to the spa and have a relaxing girls' day. You know what I'm saying? And some fucking asshole who's just sitting there like, oh yeah, you know, he identifies as trans, so automatically that entitles him to be able to change in the female's locker room, even though he still has his penis. Do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch the stream. Yes. Fuck Chris Chan. He's a nasty ass motherfucker. Anyone who dislikes this video is a pedophile, and I encourage them to get help. Anyways, fuck sickos. Fuck Chris Chan. Subscribe for more. Catch you later. What up, YouTube? So last night's stream I deleted because I got off topic, but I'm sure someone saved it, so like it matters. Hey Cobra, you want to do a line of coke? I'm already there, muchachos. It's not bad, to be honest. Oh, put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Oh my God, Josh, I can't believe you've tried cocaine. You bastard. Like if one of my buddies was like, hey man, you want to snort a line of coke? And I was like, I'm totally down, but like we can't do it here. Can we go somewhere else to do it? My 20s were fun. Yeah, man. Yes, I like snorting coke. Take it from me and just say no to drugs. I myself am a cisgendered straight male. No, but I refuse to make cocaine a habit just because it doesn't look good. And, you know, I already drink alcohol and smoke tobacco and smoke weed. So it's like, you know, you got to prioritize. I mean, it's the truth. Like, I like doing cocaine. Oh my God, dude. People are gonna fucking talk so much shit about this fucking live stream. People are gonna fucking YouTube poop it and talk all this shit and be like, oh my God, Cobra, just all this crap. I could already see it. Like, I'm all, like, I like doing cocaine and drinking alcohol and smoking weed and being your typical rock star, bad boy, whatever. For starters, I don't really do cocaine anymore because it's too expensive and I don't want it to be a habit. And because these days you don't know what the fuck they're lacing that shit with, man. You know, so that's why I just stick to like weed and alcohol. You know, because really, realistically, you don't need cocaine to have a good time. You know, you really don't. I've done it; it's fun, but like these days, you know.
Everything she thought she knew about the world was wrong. Biology is a myth, and that she, as a woman, doesn't actually exist. She learned all of this in 2 or 3 days. And they had taught her this by crying and screaming.
But some women never develop boobs. Some women lose them to like vasectomies and breast cancer and shit. So I think defining a woman is so much deeper than just her boobs and her vagina. But that's just me personally. I felt myself having to throw up, so I ran to the trash can and made it there just in time. Then I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I'm white, I'm autistic, I'm cisgendered, and I'm straight. So, you know, for of-age women that are alive and cisgendered and also straight, and, you know, puberty for girls is so much harder than it is for guys. And, like, you know, like, this is the problem with it. Like, yeah, you want to stand up for women's rights 100%, but you also want to stand up for trans rights. That's kind of funny because when I was a kid and I started getting into like witchcraft and shit and identifying as a cobra demon, my parents were not having it. They thought I was mental. They took me to head doctors. They're like, "Oh, Josh thinks he has powers." No, I love my parents very much, but it's like, now you got people who identify as demons, and that's their pronouns. And if you don't say that, then you're a bigot. Pitchforks with flaming tampons lit on fire going, "Down with the patriarchy." Oh, crap. Now you're a woman. Now you're experiencing new things like having tits, your back hurting because of your boobs, estrogen, having to do all these things to keep your vagina clean, things that women normally go through. So for a lot of men who transition, it can be extremely overwhelming. At times they will regret it. Sometimes they'll detransition because they can't handle it or they realize they made a huge mistake. So I don't know. I try to be independent and open-minded about a lot of things, except for sickos and shit like that, and murderers and psychopaths and serial killers. Fuck all that shit. I might have to grab a. Nope. It's not. It's only 10 o'clock, almost 11. Nope. I'll wait till 5 because I'm working on my drinking. Okay. Nah, I'm cool. I can wait till 5, but only because I'm choosing to, and because I don't want to end up like Ozzy Osbourne or like Ron White, where I'm so addicted to it that I have to go to rehab to quit. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's a personal choice. You can drink and have a good time, but like you don't have to be plastered all the fucking time, and that's just it. You realize that drinking is not going to make your problems go away. It's just, it temporarily numbs them. It temporarily helps you forget. That's not why I drink. I drink because I like the feeling it gives me. The buzz from alcohol is. But the side effects that go with it, I've had people give me death threats. I've had people threaten to rape me. I've had people tell me to fucking kill myself because I'm such a piece of shit person. I've had people fucking physically try to cancel me because what I've said was controversial or taken in the wrong text. And I've gotten so many mean comments and people just saying all kinds of fucked up shit to me that I'm completely desensitized to it at this point. Now, I'm working on my drinking because I want to, not because anyone else is, you know what I'm saying? It's a personal choice, I actually do have alcoholics in my family. The ones that I'm speaking of were not at the reunion, but, dude. And for me, it's a personal choice. If you're sitting there trying to get a 12-pack of beer a day and then drinking the whole 12-pack a day, it gets old after a while. Your kidneys hurt. You have to drink more to get a buzz. And, it just gets expensive because you're spending more money to drink more, I like to drink. And that's the thing about AAs. They don't teach you to drink responsibly. They just teach you to quit and force you to worship Jesus and all that stupid shit. If I had an alcoholics or a drug rehabilitation clinic of my own, I would teach people to be more responsible with their habits and then perhaps offer them treatment and counseling and be like, so why is it you drink so much? Let's get to the roots of your problem. And when you come to terms with that problem and you have that power in yourself, the belief in yourself to just change, because no one else is going to make you change. That's the fucking fact. You're doing your thing, and that's your pronouns. I can respect it. As long as you ain't a sick fuck and you ain't raping people and taking advantage of the system, Fucking hate sickos, dude. That being said, you want to attract the ladies. I honestly don't know if tactical soap works on trans women, to be honest. And I quite frankly don't care. I just know that if you're a woman and you have estrogen, yeah. You want to attract the ladies. Using coupon code King Cobra, link description box below. If you're a lesbian couple or a straight couple and you want to use tactical soap to spice up your love life, yeah. All right. The only people that were at my family reunion were my grandma Sandy, my granddad Al, and my dad's sister and her kids, and a couple other cool people that I hung out with. And it was a nice time. Everyone was, it was just a wonderful family reunion. I got to meet some of my cousin's friends that came with, and it was just a wonderful time, YouTube, full of laughter and smiles, and, it was a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed my family reunion. I even offered to buy alcohol for the 4th of July, but my granddad Al and my dad paid for it. And then my granddad Al looked at me with the kind of, look, like, oh, my grandson's King Cobra JFS. And he's like, we bought a shit ton of alcohol. It was more than enough to last us those 3 days. People were sending me death threats, saying, we're going to come to your house on the 4th of July and rape you and murder you, Cobra. Be prepared. Get that butthole ready, boy. And just all kinds of fucked up shit. And it's like, of course they didn't show up. Because one, I wasn't here. And if they did, they tried to break into my apartment. My neighbor stopped them. So there you go. Thanks for that. That's how it played out. I tend to think if you're threatening someone's life because you disagree with what they say, that person got to you, dude. Hard. They're living rent-free in your goddamn head. I'll say it again. As long as you ain't a sick fuck, who gives a shit? As long as you ain't a sick fuck, I'll call you by your preferred pronouns. Anyways, YouTube, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Guess who's out of YouTube jail? Fuck my trolls mass flagging my videos. Y'all are a bunch of pussies. I said hello to my apple wine left for Halloween, of course. This one I made with the turbo yeast. The Mott's apple mead that I made turned out really good. With the caramel and the cinnamon, the sugar and the honey. I would absolutely remake this Mott's mead just like I made it. Here's the banana chocolate, bacon, peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup mango mead. This one was messy to make. You want to strain all of it out of the bottle before you start the second half of it. Hope you all have an awesome Halloween. Not really doing a whole lot this Halloween, just kind of sitting at home, having a couple drinks, chilling out. I don't feel like getting drunk, to be honest. Well, a couple drinks wouldn't hurt. It's Halloween. I was gonna stay up late for the premiere of my new album, but I fell asleep. It is what it is. The fans are loving the new album, so I appreciate that. Trolls are like, you better not go live, Cobra. And I'm like, I'll go live if I fucking want to, dude. No one's forcing me to watch my shitty videos. This one's the Mucho Mango flavor with I put bananas in it, bacon, peanut butter, chocolate, Reese's peanut butter cups, chocolate syrup. Oh yeah, you can definitely smell it. This one looks kind of funky too. Look at that. I have another mead I'm making, a jalapeno monster mead. I want to filter that, all the fruit and peppers and all the vegetable out of it. Oh, and YouTube, you need to take better care of your creators. When people are actually abusing the YouTube community guidelines and you use the flagging system to police YouTube, I get it. But people will take advantage of that and use it to bully me, and I'm sick of it. You can taste the peanut butter, the bacon, a hint of banana, afternotes of peanut butter. Here's the monster mead, where I mixed jalapeno juice that had carrots in it, some sugar and some honey. Here's what that looks like. Funky. The trolls are probably sitting there going, ha, they got Cobra banned for a week. Good job. You need the break from me more than I need the break from you, to be honest. But yeah, this will be enough to get me through. More than enough. This is plenty. I'm not going to drink this entire thing in one sitting, mind you. Just a couple drinks ain't going to hurt. But I want to keep making wine for the rest of my life. I think I've discovered a new hobby that I thoroughly enjoy apart from my guitar playing and, you know, the wand making. But I did say I was going to make a video trying my meads on Halloween. So that's what I'm doing. And I got my YouTube back, and I totally did do Ban Evasion on the Josh Saunders channel. That's because my fans are craving content. And YouTube didn't give a shit. You know, I didn't give a shit about me doing Ban Evasion because people who watch my YouTube videos on the inside are going, hey, you know what? People go out of their way to bully Cobra. He just does his thing and doesn't let it get to him. It's Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, and I flat out refuse to let the trolls ruin it. In fact, the trolls can kiss my ass. How about that? The people out there who dress up to make fun of me on Halloween, and quite frankly, I don't give a shit. Someone sent me a text message with one of my troll t-shirts on, parroting my ass, and I'm like, oh, that's adorable, and just ignore it. But happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Halloween. And if you're going out partying tonight, be safe. Do not drink and drive. Don't do anything stupid. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know, that kind of thing, yeah. There's little chunks of peanut butter floating in this one. But it's Halloween, folks. But man, I've been off of YouTube for like a fucking week and nothing's changed. I did Ban Evasion. Sorry about that. But I did it for my fans. I risked losing my account for my fans. Because people are obsessed with my videos. There is a somewhat aesthetic to my videos that people seem to like. That's because I'm unapologetically my autistic self. Yeah, most people would be like, wait, you put monster, jalapenos, and carrots? You know, they're seeing me make these crazy meat recipes, and they're just like, why? Man, I got the hairline of a sleazy porno director. That's just ridiculous. Can you say Trevor Phillips' hairline? Oh, jeez. Cobra, if your hairline were a internet game, it'd be Baldi's Basics. Okay, class. Today I'm Baldi's Basics. We're gonna learn how to make Boglum juice. And that's the thing of it, YouTube. I take the piss out of myself better than any of my trolls can. You know what I'm saying? They're just so fucking lame, dude. They sit there and say how they own my life, and I'm like, really? Because you're wrong. Because every year I go out and I celebrate. I'm like, this year I could go to a friend's house or just stay in at my house and celebrate Halloween, you know? But like, that's how I feel about it. And buying those albums definitely helps. My account is in the negative. Because you see how this works. I get my super chats back and it pisses off my YouTube trolls. They tell me to get a job and I'm a lazy piece of shit. So I'm like, well, if y'all quit harassing me at every job I try to get, I can maintain one. And I got sick of that, to be honest. If I was working at, let's say, Burger King or whatever, the trolls would find out which Burger King I worked at, and then they would call and harass my bosses until I got fired. This is how it's happened for me at my last 2 jobs here in town. I cannot control what these assholes do. All I can do is control how I react to it. And that is the truth. You know, the time and effort they put into trolling me, they could have a successful YouTube channel, but that takes work, and they can't handle being bullied, so it's just easier to bully someone else. You gotta think, how fucking miserable are my YouTube trolls right now? Sitting here, waiting for me to go live at a bar somewhere, so they can, like, call the bar and get me kicked out. It's like, dude, how would you feel?
Dude, fucking leave me alone. I'm autistic.
Get the fuck out of here. Sincerely, how the fuck would you feel, YouTube, if every time you try to do anything in life, people are always up your ass trying to fucking screw you over and make your life hell? And I'm like, I'm not gonna let the fucking trolls ruin my fucking Halloween. I got some homemade mead. Also, if you want to smell like a sexy rock star for the holidays, you gotta check out Tactical Soap. Coupon code King Cobra. With the holidays right around the corner, Tactical Soap makes a great stocking stuffer. You know, for your dad or for your brother, for dudes in your life. You know, do you hate not getting laid? Well, get over it. Sex is not a need, it's a want. But if you want to increase your chances of getting laid and making some lady friends, you gotta check out Tactical Soap. Hey, you like Harry Potter? You want to see my basilisk? Or better yet, you like Harry Potter? I want to turn you into Moaning Myrtle. What? Yeah, I want you to moan my name and then you can ghost me later. See what I did there? Okay. She may not be able to keep her hands off of you. Don't say I didn't warn you. I do struggle with the ladies. I used to be very nervous about talking to girls, but I've gotten over that. Less of this, more of this. Now, disclaimer, Tactical Soap is subtle. That's why it works. They cannot legally make a soap that just, you know, makes women want to rip off their clothes right in front of you right then and there. You know, that's why the effects of Tactical Soap are subtle, which I think is fair. I mean, like, hey, you know, you gain a little bit of confidence, you get a witty sense of humor, grow out some facial hair, maybe learn how to play the guitar, and wear Tactical Soap and see what happens. You know, I'm an underdog and I struggle with Asperger's. So socially, I mean, look at me. I'm going bald. I got resting creep face. You know what I'm saying? Some women are gonna find me attractive. Some women are gonna be just utterly repulsed by me, like, ew, you know. Because I have Asperger's, I need all the help I can get when it comes to talking to the ladies. And thanks to Tactical Soap, I don't worry about it. You know, if I'm going to the bar, I'll shower with my soap. It's Halloween, man. Go out there and celebrate. We got some blue skies for trick-or-treating. That's good. But going back to what I was saying, dude. Okay, YouTube, you got to be aware of this. If you do not hire people to police YouTube and rely on a computer, the trolls are going to take advantage of that. You can pay Mr. Beast millions of dollars in ad revenue, but you can't hire somebody to, you know what I'm saying? One of my chillin' videos got removed because of hate speech. Just to have one of my asshole copycat channels upload the exact same video to their fucking channel and nobody said shit about it. Or did anything about it. So I'm like, it's hate speech when it's on my channel, when the exact same video is on one of my Cobra copycat channels and it doesn't get taken down. Screw you. That shows you I was a victim of mass flagging. I'm still going to make videos regardless of what YouTube does. So yeah, just to throw it in my trolls' faces, I literally did ban evasion on my Josh Saunders channel. And did not lose my King Cobra JFS channel. And you know how steaming mad my trolls are going to be when they see this video? I thought I told Cobra not to make any videos on Halloween. And it's like, no one's forcing you to watch, guy. You know what they say about bullies? That bullies are just people with insecurities and miseries of their own. And they're not mature enough to, like, express themselves in a healthy outlet. So what do, YouTube? They take their insecurities out on people they don't like. It's what it is. Now, one of my YouTube fans who filmed the second documentary, not the Your Favorite Son one, but the one before that, he stopped by with another fan of mine. They bought me a shit ton of alcohol, so I was able to get the Jack Daniels, and they want to film another documentary. I'm like, geez, dude, I didn't realize I was so fucking popular. So if you want to see another Cobra documentary where it's actually filmed without insulting me, then cool. Like, I appreciate Your Favorite Son filming the documentary and all the nice things he did for me, but then he turns around and it's like, oh, Josh is a fucking idiot. And the way he'd filmed it made it look like I was just some drunk, stupid retard, you know? And I was just like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Clout chasing. But yeah, I'm not complaining about the homemade wine here. I like making it. It's fun. Oh, Cobra. Botulism coming in nicely, tubes. And it's like, I will take that fucking risk. I will take that risk, YouTube. YouTube sent me a message. They're like, you have a 1-week strike for your actions, mister. Oh, because politically speaking, there's some horrible people out there, and I go to speak out against the assholes who are being just meanies, basically, and it gets flagged as hate speech. So you got certain individuals who are doing sicko shit, and I speak out against it, and I'm like, that ain't, man, that's messed up. And I really appreciate all my fans and their support. They keep going, oh my God, Cobra, I heard your channel got banned. And I'm like, only for a week. Which had no effect on my channel whatsoever. All it did was piss off the trolls that I get it back in a week anyways. And it's like, do you enjoy bullying Cobra? Well, when you take away his channel like that, you also take away your own fun. That's something to think about, trolls. If you enjoy bullying King Cobra JFS, getting me banned on YouTube takes away your fun, doesn't it? Seriously fucking good. This apple meat is. Just saying the word troll on my channel encourages these miserable fuckers. And it works out in my favor. Because then they give me attention. So psychologically, I'm out trolling the trolls, YouTube. But it's Halloween, man, and I'm enjoying myself. But happy Halloween, YouTube. Just sitting here sipping on some of this delicious homemade alcohol. It's Halloween, and I'm getting hallow-wasted. Like, Cobra, what are you supposed to be right now? A complete fucking psycho. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure everyone in Casper's going to be hosting some fun, having a fun time on Halloween, hopefully. If you're going to a Halloween party, be smart. And don't leave your cup unattended. Anyone who can't take no for an answer is a pussy, in my opinion. You know, she says no, move on to the next one. And if they all say no, fucking go home and beat off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's this wonderful website, YouTube. It's called Chatterbait. It is a single person's best friend. When you want to see chicks that are like 10,000 times out of your fucking league, stupid hot, getting naked on camera, like, Fuck me 10 ways till Sunday. That is some seriously good fucking wine. I'm just sad because look at that. My apple mead's almost gone. There's like about that much left. Oh, shit. Now, Mott's is not a sponsor. And I mean, it's weird that you think, okay, how is he going to manage his drinking by making his own alcohol? Because it forces you to wait. The biggest thing about cutting down on your drinking and your habits and all that, it's all about willpower, dude. You know, I've accepted that I'm bald. And there's nothing I can do about it until I win the lottery and get hair plugs. Yes. Did you miss me? I guess not. Ha ha ha. What up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. Now, if you want a shout out, throw $1 into the PayPal for a holler. If you can't do it because it's the end of the month.
Hi, welcome back to
I
the
totally
channel.
get.
I'm Nick Sinatti, and today, ladies and gentlemen, and they thems, we are going to be doing another food review, another food/drink review. Yes, I know, I just did one of these, like, I don't know, a few minutes ago, a few hours ago, with my review of Starry. I honestly don't know how long it's going to be between this video and the Starry video, since I have not even uploaded that Starry video yet. Heck, I haven't even edited it yet. It is very late. I cannot word right now. So yes, I haven't even had the chance to edit that Starry video, and, you know, the upload process with YouTube is very unpredictable. It can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few frickin' hours for your video to upload. So, who knows? Honestly, this may not even upload on the day I want it to. But yes, the food product we are going to be reviewing today, Scorchin' Hot Sour Cream and Onion Pringles. So I was at the gas station a few days ago. My mother had to refill her car with some of that good old gas, and you know, I told you I can't word today. But yes, I don't know if I'm sure most gas stations are like this, but the gas station we went to had a store. Ooh woo. So then I went inside and spent some of my mother's hard-earned doubloons, and this was one of the things I got. And I've never had this before. I've seen ads for this, like, you know, that one ad where it's like that dad and some boy, and it's like, the boy's like, you know, your daughter's a real great kisser, and then the dad just looks on in horrified confusion, and it's just like, feel the uncomfortable, Pringles Scorchin' Hot. That's an ad that exists. I'm sure it exists out there somewhere, unless there's some kind of Mandela effect where it never existed and I'm just spouting off some good gobbledygook, but I'm sure it existed at one point. So yeah, I'm going to be trying these out. You know, regular Pringles, I absolutely love them. I was going to say, sour cream and onion is my favorite flavor. That's why I got the Scorchin' Hot variety of that flavor. So this is going to be something new, yet something old at the same time. I'm very excited to devour these. Also, I have, like, no milk or anything around me, you know, the spicy stuff, you know, normally you want to have something like milk or ice cream around to kind of neutralize the capsaicin or friggin' whatever the smart people say, but I don't have any of that around me. I mean, I do have that Starry that I was talking about earlier, and also some Minute Maid lemonade with the label ripped off. I don't know who could have done that. But yeah, besides that, there's not really any liquids around me, so we're going to be going with the condom boys. Alright, now in order to consume this product, the mask will have to be removed. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, that is some fat horse nuts. God can be so cruel sometimes. Spending an uncomfortably long amount of time trying to put the mask back together. The mask has been fixed, ladies and gentlemen. I probably spent way too long trying to fix that mask. But you know, who cares? Alright, like I said, the mask won't be needed for this part of the procedure. I just want to kind of fix it and make sure that it was, you know, usable still. I should probably get another one of these. I'm sure that they do make the, I'm sure that they do make some kind of Jason masks out there. I mean, look at it, like, paint is peeling off. It's like old and nasty. And honestly, this is like part of a recognizable character. I'm honestly surprised I haven't been sued yet. Anyways, Scorchin' Hot Pringles. Let's consume them. Now, one thing I love about Pringles, besides their taste, is the smell. Like, there's quite nothing like opening up a fresh can of Pringles and just taking a... I'm sorry, I heard some loud beeping noise. Anyways, auditory hallucinations aside, one of the things I love about Pringles, besides their taste, is the just beautiful scent that wafts off. The just beautiful scent that wafts off as you... There's a beeping noise. Gosh darn, what is happening right now? Anyways, one of the things I love about opening up a fresh can of Pringles is just the beautiful smell it radiates. Like, it just feels like home. So anyways, yes, let's open this up and we'll kind of give a good old, like rate smell. Like, if it smells good, then it tastes naturally, and see if that's, good. To be honest, it smells exactly the same as normal Pringles. I thought it would have a little kick to it, but it does not. Just throw that on the floor. Alright, now, as you can see, the Pringle appears to be coated in some kind of red dust. Probably that good old spicy dust. Make it nice and hot. Looks like it's got cold sore or something. Anyways, let's consume. Now that's actually kind of dope. I'm not going to another one. Wow. That was actually pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm going in the other. I'm only a human voice. Maybe a 4.5. Yeah, these are good. I'm honestly like go 9.5 out of 10. I mean, even though they're good, nothing can come up to like the 10 out of 10 normal. Sorry, and the smell, I would also give the smell the same rating. Good 7. Both smells are pretty close. Both are pretty much the exact same thing. So yeah, the chips are good. Honestly, the spiciness isn't even too bad. I mean, this is coming from someone who really likes spicy food, so maybe to a normal person this would kind of have more of a deep reaction, but yeah, they're just so good. I'm gonna eat more of those later, and combined with the Starry is pretty good. I almost feel like the Starry almost kind of neutralizes the spiciness of it all. And we're gonna go for one more. Oh yeah, these are good. And look at that one. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that is... No, sorry, I kind of thrubbed a bit. But yes, anyways, I'm like, look at all that red. That was like a hardcore cold sore or something. Yeah, you know, they're just, there's nothing more I can say. They're just so good. Like, I'm most likely going to have to add this to, like, my snack regulars to get all the time. So, yeah. The chips are good. And, yeah, that's all I've got to say. I've been Nick Cincinnati, and I'll see you next time. It just be like that sometimes. Nick? What? Where are you? I'm hiding. Hiding from what? Well, you see, Jason, Nick, I have a lot of videos to edit, and I don't want to edit them. Can you just edit them tomorrow? No, I have a deadline. And, who gave you this deadline exactly? Myself! Oh yeah, I should have figured so. So can't I edit them tomorrow? No, you can't. You must do them today. Why? Because I said so. No, I don't want to. I want to hide under here. Nick, get off your yacht now. Go to your room and edit those videos. Okay, fine. Good. Alright, I'm off to masturbate. I'm done masturbating. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick Cincinnati, and I'm currently filming this bit after I just got done taking a massive turbo shit. Today we are going to be making a 60s pop beat on an iPad in GarageBand. So yeah, I've had this idea for a while where I make a 60s pop beat, those really fast, the really fast early pop songs. My main inspiration is It's My Party by Leslie Gore, kind of making something like that. Alright, so we're going to start with drums, but we're going to use live drums instead of the built-in drums in GarageBand. We're on Vintage Room to kind of get that vintage 60s sound. Let's see, I want a 127 or no, let's do 122 or 121. 121 is good. We want something fast, but we don't want turbo fast. Going to set the key to E. Going to set the key to E major. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Maybe when I took that turbo poop earlier, I just crapped out some of my intelligence or something. I don't know, man. Alright, now, before we record the drums, I don't think I changed it to 4 bars. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, as I was saying, before we actually record the drums, let's just kind of get used to this tempo. Getting used to the tempo and recording the drums. My god, recording those drums took way longer than it should have. Oh my god, I want to friggin' die now. Drums have been recorded. Yay! Moving on. Alright, now that we've got the drums done, thank the friggin' Lord, now I think it's time to record some tambourine. Recording tambourine. Alright, so we got tambourine. I just realized as I was recording that tambourine, I wanted to have a thing where it was kick, snare, hi-hat, and tambourine, but I forgot to record the hi-hat, and you know, I've already got kick and snare. That already took so long to record. I already got out tambourine. I do not feel like recording hi-hat. We did hi-hat for the rock beat. Guys, come on, you gotta give me something here. Alright, so we got that all down, so let's go to the bass and figure something out on that and record something. We're gonna do P-bass. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I just want this to be over with. Syncing up and recording a bass part. So that's the bass. I should probably turn the metronome off. I mean, maybe I should keep it on, but I don't know. I think now that I've recorded the drums and percussion, bass and stuff, I think I have a pretty good idea of like what the rhythm and tempo and groove of this thing is. I kind of mixed the drums down a bit because they were incredibly loud and they were really clashing with the bass, because I had the bass at like the highest volume it could go and I could still barely hear it, and I remembered that. I don't think I really mixed the drums down that much because I was too busy trying to record them, because for whatever reason I just could not stay in tempo for a good chunk of recording those drums. I don't know, I just don't think I've ever drummed this fast before. I just don't think I've drummed past like maybe like 110 BPM.
What's up, Plump?
For me.
I think I just found a new guy. This dude's interesting. What you up to, man? Morning, dude. Why not stream on Kick? Shit, I don't know. I've never done anything else but Twitch. They allow most of what Twitch won't. Yeah. Yeah, I should try that one of these times.
And they thems. I hate to say this, but
I might have to try that one of these times, man.
YouTube. I'm not sure if I can continue like this. It is just so hard.
What the fuck?
Make videos all the time. You have no idea the amount of effort they take. I'm not sure if I can continue doing this anymore. So I announce my retirement.
Watching this same video? No shit. What are the fucking odds? No way. No way. What are the fucking odds? I literally just found him. The algorithm I have going now is pretty sweet. I get some good ones.
I never said anybody's name. I never accused anybody. Yes, I guess 1,000 times. I will say this once more. I am appreciative of everybody that has gotten me to this point. I have love in my heart for everyone that has gotten me to this point. Not everyone that constantly wants to make this into a contest of wheels or egos.
Okay, I got you.
I do not exploit people.
Yeah, shit. I'm still like relatively new to the whole streaming thing. Like I've just honestly only known about Twitch. Like now I know about Kick, and then there was like that other stuff like Rumble or some shit, but one of these times I should try Kick. I haven't been on since I watched you stream on Kick that last time. That was the last time I even been to Kick, so it's been a minute. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just love chilling and watching fucking videos, man. Like that shit's pretty good. But then I also go back and forth between this and games. Like,
I never said anybody's name.
yeah, like I've been, pretty not worried about bans and shit. Like, it's not like I've got a fuck ton of people watching me, so like there's been plenty of shit that I've showed that I could most definitely have gotten a ban for, but the 6, 7, 8 so odd people that are here like would, definitely never say anything. But not only that, but I don't think like anybody's really like, they're not watching me like as far as that goes. Oh shit, look, bro Mikey. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. I'd be salty. I'd definitely be more careful. Like if there was more, more of an audience, I guess, but I just fuck around. But yeah, definitely kick's always on the that's always an option. I should try it out anyway. What the fuck? Why would you put that in your thumbnail? Child sized.
Yes, I hear you.
But what you up to, man?
Hey YouTube, last product review
Oh
of
shit,
the
you're
day.
loud.
I did the Hostess caramel chocolate Kaz bars yesterday, and I thought these were regular chocolate. While they still are.
You know what's crazy? Both that kid and this guy live in the same city as me. Like that's kind of not surprising, honestly.
Chocolate, I didn't lie to you, but I looked at the box.
Oh
and I
yeah,
looked
that's
at
right. Yeah,
truffle
yeah.
chocolate.
Remember you
So
saying
me and
that?
Lacey
Yeah,
just gonna
that you had
share
family
one.
coming over. Yeah.
Being probably so doggone rich because I know the caramel and the chocolate was there. Okay. These are the new Hostess delicious cake layers, Kaz bars, creamy crunchy layer cake bars, sweet with sweet crunchy pieces, triple chocolate, made with real cocoa.
There's a couple of people, man, that I've found recently. Like this dude, Freedom 40. He drinks malt liquor breakfast, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And his video titles are the fucking best. I flew the French fry drone all the way to malt liquor breakfast, big shredded lamb chop. Let's see. This is how you can and we will us. Man, I just woke up from a nap. So the very first video that I watched of this, he said he just got out of county jail and that they gave him a brain transplant and he had to eat Lay's chips to regrow his brain. I think it's this one actually. This is it, yeah. He went to county jail and they gave him a brain transplant and he has to eat fucking chips to like regrow his brain like stem cells. This dude's fucking hilarious. 62 subscribers and I'm one of them. Oh yeah, he's fucking eating grapes like Julius Caesar, dude. Like he's just man's eating grapes straight off the vine, dude, living like a king, drinking Mickey's, living his best life. Fuck yeah.
Say something.
I'm jealous. Sick, dude. This is the next Cobra, dude. Freedom. He's a fucking genius. That's the whole video. Just him grunting, drinking malt liquor, eating grapes, and chips and dip. Chomping on bacon and biscuits, dude. Okay. Solar power. Moist is how moist cakes. Sit, roll over, play dead, egg. Fuck yeah. Stymie in your eye-me. 430 random women message requests. Sweet. Good for him. Smelling Deep Space Pinocchio Smelloscope. Hold on. Sold. I'll bite. Title master, dude. I mean, he knows how to get fucking clicks, dude. Like, you know, I'm sure the general public would be like, nah, this is just weird, but some of us actively, you know, search this out. We seek it out.
Precious metals and power.
How could you not click on that title?
Blocks of civilization. But how are they created?
Our Earth is a master chef. She knows how to cook.
It's not easy to make an element. You need temperature.
Dude's eating cereal, drinking a malt liquor. He ain't joking. He's about that life. He's about that life. Malt liquor for breakfast.
To build the tools of tomorrow.
Carl Kish and his lion meat sandwiches. I do not. What? I've never seen this guy. Passed away, but the man left a legacy. 4K videos, no shit. Holy shit.
Ah, hell yeah.
Whoa. Damn, he had 1.3K subs. He ton of content. No shit. No, I've never heard of this guy.
New content, new ways of scaring people.
6 years ago. What was his last video? 5 years ago. Damn.
Horror is fantasy. It's escapism. There's a
He looks like my dad almost, like dead on.
reason why the horror genre was born in depression. You know,
Damn, no, I'm gonna have to check this dude out.
Dracula, Frankenstein, The Wolfman, Mummy, all those films were born in a depression because people needed escape. In the early 1900s, a lot of American amusement parks couldn't afford to build a roller coaster, and instead they'd go for the cheap thrills and build a haunted house.
I'm gonna sub to him.
Lord bless us, food down multi. May I ask that always keep me healthy and strong. Lord, thank you for keeping me working like here with all these years. And may I ask that I continue working there many more years to come. Lord, help me through
Tiger meat sandwich.
this season. Be a good season. Healthier season. Whatever ever comes at a cure. Please help me, Lord Jesus. Help me through this. Okay.
Damn.
These are the fries from my Friday night fish dinner, shrimp dinner.
They did them for fundraisers then, and they still do them to this day.
So I'll start out with these first.
What a lot of people don't realize is an evangelical Christian group called Youth for Christ was one of the biggest.
He already seems like a cool dude. Like I would have chilled with him.
First haunt I ever went to was something called Campus Life, and I remember being just terrified of going through that. It was Campus Life that created a lot of the standard elements that are found in haunted attractions today. They did the checker rooms, they did the surgery scene, they did the clowns. And this was an effort to get youth more involved with the church. When I went through that and came out the other side, I was like, wow, that's what I want to do. I want to create haunted attractions. In the mid to late 80s to early 90s, Knott's Scary Farm was Halloween. In 1973, Knott's
What's up, hello?
became the world's first theme.
Juggalo vlog? Wait a minute. Juggalo vlogs. Too lazy to wake up. What's up, dude? He also posts. Hold on, Juggalo vlogs. I'm gonna have to check him out. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen him. Holy shit! No way. Wait, is he live right now? Oh no. Okay. What, dude? That's wild. Yeah, I was gonna say as soon as I seen this name, I was like, I've seen him. No way.
Yes, you have to get a job, Tom. Who's Tommy? You're Tom. I killed a Tommy once. Nice guy.
Holy shit.
And that was when they decided we should stick with our real
Yeah, man.
And then they shipped us off to
Juggalo vlogs.
Saskatchewan. But if any of you think change it out,
That's crazy.
forget about it. Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy in the campo with the Gambini. But when we found that we'd be working up.
Hold on, let me check this out. I dab you, you dab me. Dude. Dedication to get a face tat like that. That's dedication. I've been smoking a lot more of this fucking THC vape. Like, I don't know. Me and getting high, dude, just hasn't worked out for a long time. But I've been smoking a lot more now. Like everybody talking about dabs is making me smoke. I saw him get that face tattoo. An IP2 raid. No way. Dude, that's fucking sick. Purple bananas. Oh shit, yeah, I should probably take away my AFK thing, huh? Not that it matters, it's all good. The main reason I wanted to quit weed, no shit. Holy shit. You know, like if I didn't know about dabs, I would guarantee he was smoking meth. Like that was a fancy ass bubble. Like that's meth. But like I can see how people like, you know, maybe like in their 50s or something that like, you know, maybe not know about dabs, but they definitely know about meth. I'd be like, "Yep, that's that. You're not fat." Yo, this dude seems
You're not that.
Yo, dude's hilarious. What? If I were to unhear Twitch, it could be misconstrued. Oh yeah. You definitely don't want to risk that shit, dude. So let me ask you this, right? So I know like on like streaming from Twitch, I just go to the OBS setting and put Twitch, right? I guess I could try to Google this, but what I'm trying to say is like I don't know how I would like actually stream to Kick. Um, you just make a new profile on OBS. Oh shit, really? I got a week ban for saying nuke Toowoomba. What? Dude, it's crazy. Like I've known a couple of people that have gotten bans on Twitch for saying shit. I've said some off the wall shit that I know I should have gotten banned for and never did. Like you you guys have probably seen her. You know that like super like anorexic goth chick that streams on Twitch? Uh I went to her chat and said some fucking awful shit and I never got a ban. I've said some fucked up shit in my own chat, never, you know. But I guess it just depends on, you know, if somebody physically reports you or whatever, but uh I just never have, but then you can switch between Kick settings and Twitch. Oh, that's fucking sweet. Oh, okay. I gotta go back to Kick actually, because I don't even know my damn like login or anything. Like hold on a second. Let me see something here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's got me you can help me set it up, dude. That'd be sweet. Okay. I'm just gonna have to set up another account because um let's see. Oh shit. Okay. I'll hop on your Discord. Oh yeah, sure, dude. Let me get this set up here.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk. Yeah, right. Definitely, dude. I'm down. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's do live view, I guess. Here, hold on. I'm gonna set this email's already been taken. How? Ah, shit. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay, now I gotta go to, there we go. I had to, set it up with a different email account, so hopefully that's fine. Like, it's a different email than my Twitch account. Because I've already set up a Kick account with my one email, but I forget. No, you know what? Hold on. I can sign into it. What the fuck am I doing? It's not that hard. Yo.
Yo. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's
What's up, dude?
Not much. Waking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kick. Yeah, Kick is better.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, dude, for sure. I'm getting this login code.
I mean, there's definitely more like viewers on Twitch, but if you're doing content like this anyway, and your viewer count is low at the moment, it makes more sense because you probably just bring in the people you have already.
Right.
You know, most likely. I mean, there'll be some discoverability over there. I see some people, but for the content you're doing, it's just less annoying. Because like I guarantee you, like even if you're not worried about getting banned, like you'll have like people who come in that you might like, right? And they see the kind of stream you're doing, and they might say something that Twitch doesn't like, and then they get banned in your chat because of bullshit, you know?
Really?
But yeah, but that's like, but it's all about like the environment you're setting up, which is fine, which is cool. I like the stream you're doing, but on Twitch, it'll be annoying.
Right.
You're gonna get, I guarantee you, man, you're gonna get to a certain point where it's gonna get frustrating. It's just gonna get annoying, especially when you have like people you like coming in, going, "I'm getting banned in your chat."
Oh yeah, fuck all that.
There's a potential eventually. I mean, maybe not. It's just annoying.
Yeah, right. No, I definitely get it. That's something.
There's no ads on Kick either.
No shit.
Ads at the moment. Yeah, no ads at all.
Oh.
That's another reason I go on there sometimes, because like I know people can watch, and there's no ads coming up every 30 minutes.
Oh well, fuck yeah. That's
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So let me open up. When you're ready, I'll open up OBS. I can.
Okay. Yeah. Let me
Tell you how to do it. It's pretty easy.
It's something weird with the fucking login verification code that it sent me. Like, let me see.
For what?
For Kick.
For Kick?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little fucky right now. You notice the Kick logo. If you look at it, right, it looks like it says KKK.
Oh
shit! The I and the C. Look at the I and the C, bro.
Yeah. I didn't even.
It's retarded.
I did not even notice that. No shit.
It's so fucking stupid.
Very stupid. Holy shit.
It's funny though. It's funny. It makes me laugh. But like the weird thing is like they were getting flack for that. Like people calling them like a right wing platform, but really it's supposed to just be a platform where you don't get banned because you have like if I understand it right, if you have a political opinion that doesn't really, go with the mainstream, then that's the place you go, like that accepts it.
Oh well, fuck yeah.
They'll just ban you for that. But like they still ban though. I was banned there for like 7 days because I was on the VR chat, and somebody had like a giant golden penis, erect dick, just floating around.
What?
Yeah, like, and I didn't care. I just kept looking. I was like, oh, it's kick, who cares? I'm like, there's a big old dick, because it was VR chat and it was so dumb. And then they banned me for 7 days for like nudity. Like they've cracked down on like sexual shit and nudity, but like you can have like your opinions on politics. It seems on that
Okay.
without being fucked over. Like you can say certain gamer words, like the hard F word, like I couldn't say here. You could say that there, like shit that wasn't banned just 5 years ago.
Okay.
It still seems to be okay on there.
Well, shit, I'm
But
definitely.
there are limitations though. It seems, but like when it comes to like chat being able to say essentially what they want, then
Yeah.
that seems to be fine.
Well, that's
What
exactly
it
what I
should
want.
be.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So
'Cause I was on there yesterday. I'm like, I'm always watching Shmuel on Twitch. What the fuck is he not on here?
I
Like, you never have to worry about ads or anything on here at the moment, and your community is still on the smaller side at the moment, so it's kind of perfect.
so
I've been fucking around there for a few months.
yeah, so I have not even so like the one profile that I had on Kick, I had followed you, but I have never once got like a notification. Like I don't know if you just
Yeah,
got.
it notifies through email.
Oh
So
shit,
like
I never checked mine.
whatever email you signed up, you probably have like 1 million gone live emails
Yeah.
from everyone you followed.
Okay.
That's how you do it. Yep.
Okay. Well, shit, man. I need to start paying attention, dude, because I didn't even know that you still fucked with Kick. Like I thought that you did like.
Sometimes I like it.
Oh shit. Well, hell yeah. I'll definitely come
Be
in.
able to watch videos on there and I have to fucking worry about being banned all the time.
So
Or worse, like other people that I like being banned from my chat for just joking around.
yeah, that's fucked. That is no good. So when I go to settings, for like
Let me just pop this dab to my
there,
brain.
yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna hit this vape. The other night I was streaming playing Conan, and I took a fat ass hit, and like, man, when I smoke, man, I just get like real quiet, and like it noids me out. Like I just immediately get noited, and I'm like, fuck. Like nine times.
Doesn't matter what strain you smoke.
Nope, I've smoked I've tried so many different kinds, man. Like I just always same exact thing happens. But like most of the time, like most times that you've ever rated me is like directly after I've smoked, and I'm like, oh shit, man, there's a bunch of people here, and then I get like, like I'm like, oh fuck, but like had I not smoked, I'd have been cool, like, yo, what's up, but I'm like, fuck, like, I can't tell you how many times that's happened. I've been like, oh my God, like I'm fucking high as shit. So okay, I noticed here.
I
Hold
got
on.
so confused for a second. I thought you were on Kick right now because like I'm full screened watching your stream.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know it's me. I'm fucking stupid.
I forgot I was
Yeah,
an OBS.
So what you would need to do first is you'd have to turn off your stream for Twitch to set this up.
Okay, let me.
And then you do it through. Then you can set up the profiles.
Okay, let me stop the stream here really quick.
No worries.